We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Woo!
sir. Let's go,
Yes, sir.
baby.
Oh man, I miss Craig so much. Holy
Oh my
shit.
gosh. I don't. If we should
Good
name him
old Craig.
we should name Craig like freaking Robert or something. No, not Robert.
Oh,
No. Maybe
wait,
Juju. Juju. Maybe
Juju?
Juju. Yeah.
No, but I like the name Craig. It's his
Why
name.
why Craig? Out of all the names they could have chosen, why
Hey
Craig?
man. Hey, I don't know, bruh. But we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we
My
are.
name is Prabh Sanny,
And my name's Weedler Lourdes.
and we're back on the Call Me Up podcast. Okay, so we've been away for a bit, quite a bit.
More like a year.
Yeah. We kinda just fucking deserted
Yeah,
everything,
yeah. Oh my
s
gosh, yeah, it's
so
been
what's been new with us? I guess we'll start with you, Wheeler. What's new
oh
with you?
oh my gosh, yeah, a lot has happened, man. Guys, a year can do so much, man. Yeah, I am not skinny anymore. Anymore, not anymore. Nor I am fat. Actually, I'm close to that stage, but
Yeah,
I'm
this
regaining
man
myself.
is built. This
Yeah,
man is
it's,
built, bro. That fucking
but
rise and grind
yeah,
fucking work, dog.
oh my
That's
gosh, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm still going to my dream physique, and also, I'm not in Illinois anymore. I am now in Houston, Texas. My
woo,
but
go
yeah,
Houston!
I'm at Houston, Texas. Where a lot more competition is for theater. Incredibly talented people here, so I got some work to do and some research to do on plays and stuff. Yeah, today I had callbacks, and callbacks were brutal. There was a lot of great people today. Nobody was bad. Like legitimately, this was like one of the only callbacks I've ever been in where no one was terrible. It was absolutely phenomenal. Very hard for the directors that were there. And it's also a competition, so
Right.
it's gonna be intense. Hopefully, I get casted. I kept getting called back, so we would have been recording earlier, but I've been kept getting called back. Um,
This man is just
and
too good. He has to
yeah.
get called back, you know what I mean?
Oh my, no, I'm not that good. I promise you. We can just come to Texas. See, Texas is good, man. It's literally Florida. No, it's Florida is Texas 2.0.
Oh,
Just
wow.
yeah, just more people care about theater here, a lot more
Right.
than you think.
Mm.
Other than that, a lot of love life situations, both of us.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
love life situations happened.
That will be for the
Uh,
next episode,
yeah,
goddamn.
that is a whole new podcast episode that we actually now just discovered what is our next episode gonna be. So look
Yes,
look at us.
that's fucking good. I'll
Look
add
at
it to the fucking Google Doc right now.
oh my
Goddamn.
god, look at that.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, there's a possibility I might be a walk on for D1 football, possibly.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, so I'll be the football and theater kid possibly again, depending on how my schedule goes. And I also created a cappella group in Houston, and we are almost ready to compete. We still are building up a little bit. We're still looking for our music director. Other than
Oh,
that,
I didn't
seriously,
know
dude,
about that.
yeah, our new group name is Vibe. It is going to be called Vibe, and these guys are
Okay.
a lot more passionate. These guys,
Mm,
we have a lot of passionate people, and which will, more passionate they are, the more chemistry we will get, and the more chemistry we get, the better we will be. And also, half of them are theater kids, and so they have already been working with each other, and they already have the emotion which is going to be needed on the stage of acapella.
right,
So
exactly.
yeah, man, it's been a fat minute, man. It's almost been a year. Um, what else? What else, man? Honestly, that's basically the overall, like the arc of it. So
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, so for me, I was set to go to Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee for a music business. And for some reason, I decided not to go.
yeah,
I was I got a internship slash
yeah,
training job
yeah.
thing with
Pretty good,
Liquid Fifth,
pretty good
who
offer. It's a pretty damn good offer, to be honest.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, their Liquid Fifth is, a acapella recording company, best in the nation,
Hmm.
and, they also do live sound as well, so I'm gonna be training with them and hopefully, land the job with them and go from there, because I love acapella and, doing more of that stuff will be beneficial and, getting connections and et cetera, et cetera. Um, but yeah, I mean, I work at, Kava, and that's, basically the
Yeah.
hangout spot where all our friends go. Um,
Whoop, whoop.
so if you wanna see me at the Naples and Benino location, come through, come through, come through. Um, but yeah, just been living life, man. The whole love situation will delve into another fucking episode because
Oh
god
my
fucking
gosh.
damn, we could talk hours about that fucking shit. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, other than that, I mean, we were just taking a break, getting our shit figured out with college and shit.
Hmm.
Um, and now that we've kind of settled down, we thought it would be a good time to return and keep doing this because we love doing this, you know?
I'm so crazy, but I am. You guys know I always have time for prob, and so
Oh,
to
thank
push
you.
everything for aside. So we and I've been wanting to put this podcast up for a bit now. More as a
Right,
thing for
yeah.
you guys to listen to, just in case you guys are bored or anything. So I hope our voices don't bore you. Honestly, I think,
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, shit, if you go to sleep, fuck it. At least we put you to sleep. Like,
Yeah, no. I'll take it more as a compliment now, if anything. So,
honestly, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people were reaching out to us and they were like, like, "Bring the podcast back, this and that."
Oh,
And,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so it was just like, "You know what? Like, let's just do it for the people, and then hopefully we keep this up and, we grow the audience,
Mhm.
like that." So make sure to share, make sure to fucking like, make sure to comment,
Yes, guys.
make sure to
Yes.
post on your social media, support us, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Um and the album is coming out. Drum roll, please.
What the
September 24th. And it's
September
called
24th.
yes, yes. And it's called The Collective. Um soon, hopefully soon around the drop week, we will have most of the collective on a call and we will talk about the album and, our thoughts and our excitement for it.
Yeah, honestly, dude. There's actually a lot of albums dropping very soon. You got Lil
Yeah,
Nas dropping soon. He's actually dropping soon. He's dropped already three bangers that basically took over the world.
right,
And then we
exactly.
have we have someone in our very own show. We forgot to tell y'all we have our very
Oh,
own
yeah, we
show.
had our own show. Holy
And
shit, a lot has
one per
happened.
oh my god, yeah, one person, from our very own show is actually dropping an album of their own.
Right,
Her name is
um,
Kristen Noble,
right.
also in the acapella group in Fort Myers, Florida.
Mhm.
And she has also a song that I extremely liked when she first performed this, and I'm very excited what else she has in her pocket, which I bet has a very creative pocket. And so
Right.
I'm very excited for that album too, and it's actually gonna drop on my birthday.
Yeah,
It's
October
actually
2nd.
yeah, it's dropping on my birthday, so I am very
Yeah.
happy about that. Shout out to
Little
Kristen
happy
Noble.
birthday
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah. So
But
all
yeah,
that
no,
cake for nothing,
definitely
bro.
we'll definitely have her on the podcast soon to talk about her, creative endeavors and about her album as well, so you guys
Yeah,
can go and support her as well.
yeah,
But I'm super excited for, her album. Her freaking song, Simple Math is just a straight banger, so,
yeah,
I can't wait to hear it with all the production and mastering and mixing and all that stuff.
yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. I heard that she went with a very good company actually when she recorded
Yeah,
this album. Um, so I'm expecting some good reviews.
yeah.
I hope she submits it to the R&B review. That also
Mm,
reviews acapella and also regular music, such as pop, R&B, um, rock. I know sometimes like maybe EDM, but it's more of the pop rock, like the general stereotype genres that we usually go for. So
right, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I'm excited for her, we'll see what the album comes out to be, and we'll see how the single that she's gonna drop soon is gonna sound like and everything,
yeah,
um so far, I was about to say something, but I totally forgot. Um,
the show.
yes, the show. Yeah, we had our own fucking show, which was fucking
Yeah.
incredible. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Oh,
Um,
I got you, bro. Yeah, I remember
okay,
it.
you
I
wanna
remember
explain it?
exactly.
Go explain it.
Yeah, of course. We had a graduation gig with a girl who had a full ride to USC named Kinley Gomez. Incredible screenwriter. She was going for screenwriting and also an incredible actress who've also been with the award-winning theater Florida Laboratory Theater. And we had to do a beatboxing duo over there. And after we came off stage, Kinley pulls me over and she said, "Hey, the manager of this place wants you to have your own show." And I was like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "I beg your pardon."
Right.
Um, and next moment, the manager pulls me over and she was like, "Hey, that was incredible. We would like to give you a show. Let's exchange contact information." And she also told Prob the same thing. Um, and that's how it happened, honestly. And we made the deal and everything, and we made it the original show, the Prob and Wedler, not your usual variety show.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And then we had a bunch of our friends come in and perform with us, performing their original music. And Kinley did some stand up. She's a great comedian as well.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
so definitely be on the lookout for her on her endeavors
Yeah.
and whatever she chooses to do, whether it's screenwriting or even stand up comedy.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, we had that happen, and that was a whirlwind. A lot of people came, surprisingly.
Yeah, we
Um,
basically had a full out we had a, sold out
Almost
show.
a yeah,
Yeah,
almost a sold
almost a
out show,
sold out
yeah, yeah.
show. Yeah,
Yeah, which was
yeah,
incredible,
incredible.
and it ended up great, and hopefully we get to make another one
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
this was, like, the
winter
most crowd they had since, um,
since
after
before
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
oh,
or after
yeah.
COVID, yeah,
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 after COVID. Yeah,
yeah, which is insane.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but I was also thinking, like, we could do a call me up pod, meetup or something when we have more people that
yeah.
are listening to the podcast and,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
do it
absolutely.
at Kava or something, and so we
Yeah,
both can just
yeah.
record a live episode. That would be dope.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Please, I would like to see the Call Me Up podcast fans. When I mean fans, I mean like 90% of Probs fans. Um,
Nah,
so
man. Nah, man.
yeah, yeah.
They're 90% of your fans, bro, with their funny ass bullshit.
Oh my gosh. No, it's 90% of Probs fan. Prob has been a very hard worker recently, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy, especially with this COVID obstacle we both had. It's both been
Mhm.
kicking our asses, truly. It hindered our creative work at times, but we're getting right back into it, right in the groove. We're
Right,
trying to
yeah.
be better than usual. So
Yeah,
man,
we're trying to yeah, because I mean, there was just, like, this whole thing with, like, personal issues and family, well, and also like work and school. So trying to get it all figured out while doing the podcast and the album was kind of tough. So that's why we took a break in the first place. And now we're finally back and rolling. And hopefully we can keep this up for a good while, take another break, and then come back, you know.
yeah.
Um, but we're also gonna try to get some more people on the show. So if you're interested, hit us up, and then
Yeah.
we'll try to
Last
invite you
time
in.
last time we had a lot of requests. We had a lot.
Mm,
So now we are ready to rumble and take your guys' requests, especially when we posted in our Snapchats. We had a couple of we had a couple of people come up to us, and it was some people like I have like sometimes never talked to, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, who are you again? Type stuff. So I don't know, man.
right.
And
Yeah.
so and I'm kinda it kinda confuses me. I'm like, "Where the fuck have you been in my lifetime? I don't even remember you on my lifeline, dog." To be honest, it's crazy when people see you with success, they come out of nowhere like they're fucking John Cena or something from WWE. Like, what? Where the fuck
Randy
did y'all
Orton,
come from?
dude. Randy Orton.
Yeah, bro. Like Randy Orton. Yeah, like a RKO or some bullshit, bro. Damn, we're really talking about the WWE right now, dog. All right, hey, don't copyright straight us. Don't copyright. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't copyright, please.
Do not, please. Um,
I
but
mean, you
yeah,
can
it's
sponsor us. We'll have a
yeah. Oh,
sponsor.
oh my God. You know how freaking famous we'd be if we get sponsored. Oh my gosh. But um, seriously, man, it's it's crazy when people see
Yeah.
you succeed and once they see your downfall, there's two completely different reactions and attitude, and it's crazy, and they don't keep it consistent. Um,
Damn,
I
Weaver,
don't.
you going through something, dog?
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying, bro. Like they don't keep it consistent. Sometimes I will have. Most of the time, I have positive energy, and I will spread it in the room. And some days I'll have my bad days, and next moment, instead of embracing and letting me open up, it's more of um, walls are up for everybody, and then intensity is in the room, and nobody likes that intensity. No one does. I can promise you that right now. Some people may like it, but honestly, truly deep down, they don't like it.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, I
some
don't I honestly think nobody likes intensity. I mean, personally for me, like, that shit makes me uncomfortable as fuck.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's yeah, it does.
but I wanted to also talk about, the new albums that have dropped. Drake dropped an album and Kanye dropped an
Whew,
album. Um,
this
have you
argument,
listened to both
this
of them?
beef, this. Oh yeah, I've listened to both of them. Yeah, I'm almost finished with Donda. Um, I'm
So
almost
which one
finished
do
with.
you like so far?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, bro, I can't choose. I can't.
You can't?
I can't choose, bro.
It's so
Honestly,
easy, bruh.
who do you think it is?
Drake, easy.
Drake?
Drake. I,
Yeah, low
honestly,
key, low key, low key. I'm gonna go with Drake with this one. Low
'cause
key, I'm gonna go with
Donda,
Drake.
I respect Kanye and his creative endeavors
Mm,
on the fact that, like, he is creatively honoring his, like, passed away mother, but, like, in the way that he has done so was, I don't know, kinda confusing throughout the entire album because 'cause I'm like, "Okay, is this about his mom or is it just random songs in an album?"
mhm.
With Drake, like, he kinda touched on their beef, I mean, but, like, also at the same time, like, he's talking about his son and how he's grew a lot, and
Yeah.
it's more of a transformative album. Like, first listen on both of those albums, I didn't like it because I was like,
Yeah.
"What the
Oh my
fuck?"
gosh, I was just about to talk about that. I didn't like either of their first songs. Um,
Right.
well, honestly, I have to give respect to Kanye for his first song, which is Donda, the Donda chant. And did you know the backstory about that song?
Yeah, it's like the hot monitor of
Yeah,
his
of his
mom.
mother. Yeah, hmm,
Yeah.
yeah. That one made me sad a bit, but at the same time, bro, he could have taken a different approach with that. In my opinion. But if we're talking just music, bro, not trying to sound cruel, but I like legitimately have respect for Kanye. I just didn't like either of them. I don't. And actually, the first sample of Drake's song is actually a song we know. Was his Masajo, if his name is. And he has a song. If you listen to it, I'll type it down for you. You guys can look it up later. And I remember that sample, and I was like, "No way, this man just rapped on it," and it wasn't good in my opinion. Um,
You didn't like
uh,
the first song?
no, I didn't fuck with it, man.
I kind
Um,
of like the, kind of like the chill, well, not the chill-esque, but I kinda like the little groove with the sample and the bass a little bit. I mean, I could agree that, like, the sample and his vocal kinda clashed a bit, so it's,
yeah,
like, hard to, like,
definitely
listen
Cash.
to his vocal and the
Mhm.
sample as well.
They're both
Um,
the voice was good and the sample was good. It was just, sometimes two good things doesn't work out well. It turns out not what you think. Like it turns out it doesn't what you like want to be. You know what I mean? Um,
no, it definitely I'd say, like, because the first listen through, I hated both of them, but after I listened to it more and more and more and more, like, Drake's album has grew on me more rather than Donda. That's why I say, like, Drake's album has really been, like, the
mhm.
forefront.
um, I think the first half was kind of like iffy for me, except for Papa's Home. Um, the Papa song was that was fire. That song was legitimately fire to
Yeah,
me.
that's a good
Yeah,
song, yeah.
yeah, that was good. That was a good song.
My
Um,
favorite song from that album is, "Girls Want Girls,"
oh really?
just because of, she says wait, she says she is a lesbian girl, me too. Like, that fucking line alone, that's it.
I saw actually a meme on that actually, and he
Yeah,
said,
that's why.
he's,
It's just so funny, like, it's
and
just so out of pocket.
And I saw a video. It says he's crying. He said, "That's some real music, man. That's some real music. That's some real motherfucking music, man." So it was it was sensational, man. Um, but other it was sensational, man. Oh, anyway, but
You sounded like Future, bro.
yeah.
Sensational.
Oh, bro, don't get me started on
I wish
Future
you
Lines,
did.
bro.
Bro,
Bro, Fu
Future lines in this album, oh my god.
God,
I
bro.
can't.
Bro, Future
Like
in
too
general is a
sexy for
menace.
this.
You damn know Future wanted that choreo, bro. Oh my god, I saw the video, bro. And Kawhi Leonard just comes out of nowhere. Where'd the fuck Kawhi Leonard come from, bro? Yo, who put motherfucking Kawhi Leonard? Yo, have you heard his laugh before, bro?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
No.
god, I'll replicate it. Okay, bro. His life is better now, obviously, but like I respect him, and he's probably one of the best small forwards in the NBA right now. But he goes, that's how he laughs. Dead ass, dead ass. That's how he laughs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's legitimately how he laughs. When I first saw him laugh before. Um,
Oh my god.
but other than that, the world's been crazy, bro. I've noticed a lot that cancel culture has actually been um, on their feet recently, such as the controversy of the baby, the one concert. Yeah, what was that one
Oh,
concert?
Rolling Loud, yeah.
Yeah, Rolling Loud. Yeah, a lot of people did not like that. And Dua Lipa,
Did
actually
you
one of my
see
favorite artists, she spoke out and actually cut him off. Um,
Yeah, I
from
mean, well, did you see the video of, like, what
of his
happened?
yeah. I saw at the Rolling Loud concert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I saw that video. I was like, "Damn, he was out of pocket for that one," and it was out
Oh,
of
he
nowhere
fucking
too.
was.
He said it out of nowhere. I was so confused.
No, I
Um,
mean, there was also, like, the whole thing with, like, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion and, like, how he, like, made sure, like, they were like, together in the set, and, like, Tory Lanez, like, accidentally shot Megan Thee Stallion once.
oh yeah,
So it's like there's, like, that beef, and so, like, fucking the baby like, just kinda took advantage of that shit, and he just,
yeah.
like, made more of a mess.
Oh, that was it. Okay, then
So
I
that
didn't
was
see the full. I
that,
didn't
and
see the.
then
I didn't know the full thing. Okay,
yeah, so there
word.
was that, and then also, like, what he said, which was, like, super out of pocket.
Oh, and his apology video
Oh
was
my god, don't even get me
out of
started
pocket
on
too,
that shit.
bro. Oh my, yo, he had a chance to recover, bro, and then this man just fumbled the bag. I did. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. You cannot cancel someone who doesn't care. And that apology video, that he did not give a single fuck. Did not give a single fuck. I can tell
Definitely didn't,
he did
he
not
definitely
give a single
didn't.
fuck. And then Kanye brought him out. Did he bring him? Did Kanye bring him out in a listening party?
Wait, did he? Wait, what?
Yeah, he did. I remember he brought out the baby and some other guy who was like known as a sexual assault guy, and Kanye did not give a fuck. And everyone tried to get on Kanye, but no one can cancel Kanye. Like you cannot cancel Kanye.
Honestly, yeah, there's been
Yeah,
so many, like, canceling Kanye's, like,
yeah.
fucking Kanye is,
It's
like,
impossible.
invincible to it.
Yeah, it's impossible. Um, it's literally impossible. And people were like going off on Twitter about it, of like, "Yo, why the fuck the baby's on, bro? Like,
I
shouldn't
know,
he?"
I was so confused. I fucking woke up and I'm like, "The babies are canceled? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck happened, bro?"
I was like, he's like hashtag the canceled. I was like, damn, the canceled. Damn,
Cancel
why? Yeah, the canceled. Like, y'all could have been more creative than that. Like, all right. I mean, cancel baby. Like, I don't fucking know.
cancel
Like,
baby.
maybe I don't fucking know. But
Fucking
yeah,
sounds like
bro.
a fucking pro fucking
Yeah.
pro choice fucking
Oh, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, there's some information for you guys about cancel culture and like, well, we could be a news podcast too, and like update you guys on news on some things around the world.
the
For
fuck
those who,
nah. You think I'm
uh,
gonna fucking update the people about the fucking news? You could do that shit. That could be a
no,
segment if you want.
no, it's more of like what's been popping up on the internet, and that some people that doesn't understand what is
That
going
don't
on.
understand. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Okay, that
yeah.
makes sense. That
So,
makes sense.
but that's only gonna come like once a week. So, take the information while it lasts.
Yeah,
So
honestly.
yeah, but yeah, there
No,
was one
cause
thing.
because we record Mondays. Well, I mean, right now we're recording on a Tuesday and, like, uploading
Mhm,
it the next day, but for, like, future reference, like, we record Monday of the week that we upload, and then
mhm,
Tuesday we edit, and then Wednesday we upload, so
mm,
just letting y'all know about
yeah.
the new schedule if we do
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah. We had to record this today. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
haven't
I
had
had
a
some
lot.
stuff going on,
Yeah,
but
we both had a lot of stuff happen to us these past couple of days, especially when it comes to family. Guys, please like cherish your family as much as you can, man. Some things you can't do because it's not in your control, honestly, and you can't blame yourself for it when you you know you're the one that you are trying to resolve the problem. It, it and if the problem isn't resolved, then don't beat yourself up because there's nothing else you can do. Don't waste your energy on something that you know that is not your fault and that you are trying to put a compromise in. That I'm just being honest. Um,
right. No,
and
I totally agree with that. Like, I mean, it's always good to, like, talk shit out and,
yeah,
like, be on the same page about some stuff, but if you constantly try and you get nowhere, then it's honestly best to, like, step away sometimes and to, I don't know, just live your best life, you know what I mean?
yeah, honestly.
So
I wish I can take my own advice, but coaches don't play. You know what I mean? Yeah, coaches don't fucking play.
Hey, you got that
Uh,
from Darius, bro. You
yeah,
got that from
no,
Darius.
I been say that. No, Darius stole mine. If anything, I said that to him before. Nah, I said that to him.
Oh my god.
I said that to him. No, I remember specifically because it was at Fort Myers Beach, Cava. I remember specifically we were in the car and we were both going through some shit when it came to love life. And I remember we were at the bridge and I said some shit. So I remember specifically that night. Um, but yeah,
Oh my god, wow.
don't beat yourself up for something that you can't control and that you have tried your best on. Um, because you just don't let anyone devalue your worth. Don't.
Exactly, yeah,
Do
I mean,
not let
only
anyone devalue. Do not devalue yourself in order to go to the value of the person itself.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, you definitely don't wanna, like, self-sabotage yourself, um, because, honestly, like, your future self would just only be hurt more,
Mm,
um, you definitely need to sometimes it's hard to, like, pick up the pieces, but all you can do is, stand up on your 2 feet and, keep on moving, keep yourself busy, you know,
facts. Facts.
so
Facts.
and
Please,
then
yeah,
that's
keep yourself busy. Yeah, that's actually a good advice, bro. That's really good advice, actually. Keep yourself
yeah,
busy. Once you keep yourself busy, you will be at a point where you actually forget the whole situation. Yes,
exactly.
yes, it will linger in the back of your head, but would you rather have a lingering back of your head or something that will take entirely of your head and affect your performance to the point where it affects your conversations with people that you are cared for? So now you are breaking yourself down in the relationship of the person that you already established your connection with. So that's actually really good advice, Rob. So
Yeah. I mean, I like, personally for me, like, I've always kept busy, like, even with school, even with, right now, like, since I'm not in school, I'm working, doing the podcast, finishing the album, working on music. So always try to find something that you're passionate about to stay busy about, um,
yeah,
because that'll only push you further to success. So,
of course, man.
yeah. But
Honestly, man, yeah,
yeah, I mean, like, shit, I mean, I'm just glad that we're back, delivering
facts,
these messages to the people. And,
facts.
if you guys enjoy these messages, make sure to share it, make sure to DM us.
Yes,
Uh,
please. Yeah. Today we're doing a short episode. Getting back into things and making sure our editing skills and and what we need to work on and stuff is back on track. And
right.
plus, we have our lives have changed. So much a year can do.
Yeah, honestly.
Our lives have changed.
Yeah,
Um, and it sometimes it doesn't hit you until like the moment you are doing something so little. So yeah. All right,
yeah,
that's enough inspirational from Wheeler today. Um, so please and cherish that because it will come bite you in the ass if you don't listen to me. So you can ask Prov.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. You
yes,
can
people
ask
listen
Prov.
to him. Don't fucking
Yes,
doubt this man,
yeah.
or else
Oh
you'll
my
fucking
God.
regret it.
Let me tell you, bro. Before we go out, bro. Let me tell you, this man has
Okay,
done
okay.
to me for. Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to
Go ahead.
charge my laptop. I have to charge my laptop, but you explain the entire story.
Okay, okay. So wait, let me tell you the situation. There was a lot of doubts in my senior year um, about the acapella group, and me and Prob, we sat down and talked, and and he said, "Dude, I don't think we're gonna win quarterfinal." And part of me said, "Damn, he's right." But usually, Tag wins quarterfinal in in our region all the time, and I'm sitting here like, but the other most of the side of me is saying, no, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Our sound check was terrible. It was horrendous. Our
Oh,
sound check, yeah,
absolutely terrible, bro.
it was horrendous. And Pros point was starting to get proven more and more. But I said, nah, just watch this. And I felt like a motivation talk was gonna be involved. And guess who it was from? This guy right here. um, and for some reason, the group clicked out of nowhere. We had some funny moments. What I mean, funny moments as me forgetting to start a whole fucking song in our set.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was the funniest shit ever. And I was sitting there. It was our third song, third and final song, and I'm sitting in a knee. I'm just like, man, why isn't she singing? And I'm just like, wait, I start the fucking song as the beatboxer. So, because it's Last Drop by Isabella Sabara, which is an incredible fucking song. Oh my God.
Yeah,
But
incredible,
I
yep.
start off with roller coaster sounds of going up in a roller coaster. So it's like something like that. And that's how we start off the song, and there's like breaths in the background. So we have one of our lady tenors and two of our altos going at it, and it was so funny because I get like a couple of taps on my shoulder, and I'm just like, why are they tapping on my shoulder? Oh, the song I started, and then we started it up, and so I could definitely tell. Isabella was sweating her ass off. I don't blame her at all because it was kind of my fault. But we got there, we won. We won first place. And I looked at Prom and he said, all right, that's all right, you're valid.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
bet
yeah,
you.
you're valid. Okay, you're valid. And then there was one,
And then semifinals, it was
oh my
um,
gosh.
I thought I said like, "Oh, we'll get first," and you were like, "No, we'll probably get second because intonations actually
Oh
suck."
yeah, it flew. So yeah, because our rivals were in town.
Right.
Our
No,
rivals
actually, we
was.
went to their hometown.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
went
we
to
went to
their
the hometown.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so we had a couple of disadvantages. Well, our some people were sick, but this is, like, before COVID, some people were sick, they weren't feeling well, there were some of them were just having a regular cold, some people were losing their voices. We lost one important voice, but she still won, a special award, and so that tells you something, so just imagine her, which was Isabel Sabara, by the way, which imagine her at her full power, which I have, and it's something else. It's like watching Jesus coming from the sky. But um, yeah, we were went to their hometown, and our prospect changes like like our ch-
Perspective?
yeah, perspective. Thank you. Our perspective changed um completely. It was so funny. And then but Prof still doubted me. And so he had a lot of hope after we won first place. But um yeah, and I said, no, we're getting second, dog. I'm being realistic. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
We
I was
killed that
like,
quarterfinal.
"Bruh," yeah, I was like, "We killed it, dog." Like, we were
Yeah.
all, like, fucking sweating, fucking deep breaths and shit, like
Yeah. Meanwhile, our group wasn't really focused during the time because we saw our rivals, they fucking killed it on stage. They were the third
yeah.
ones to perform. It was like basically watching professional acapella. Um, it was a good event for a high school group. I still don't believe to this day they were high schoolers. Cap, still think it's cap. I want birth certificates. That's what I need. I need
Oh
fucking
my
birth
god, you
certificates.
need the
I don't
proof.
give a fuck. Yes, I give me the motherfucking proof. I need to see IDs. If I was ever a fucking host, I would definitely would say, give me your ID because you're definitely no damn fucking high schooler.
Oh, man.
Um, yeah, and the last story, one of the last stories out of the like 20, thespians, we were at before
Oh,
COVID hit.
yeah.
Yeah, and our pantomime that I directed, almost got best in room. But we were off by 1 point from a perfect score. We had a 30-30-29. I think the girl that rated us 29 was fucking Janet. Fucking Janet. I still hate you to this day. Sorry, Janet. Um,
Fuck you, Janet.
yeah, fuck you, Janet. Um, and we performed. We went to the room. The group before us were pretty good, and ours was like a video game themed. Very dope. It was very dope. We get sucked in a video game, and basically me dying for again for the fourth time in 4 straight years. For some
Right.
reason, I get killed in every pantomime. Um,
Hey man,
and
you're
I'm
the one
always
that makes the pantomime, bro.
that's right. That's very true. As you can see, my mental health is basically in those pantomimes good, but at the same time with sparkles of death. Um,
Yeah.
regardless, going back to the story, we performed. Next moment, Prob looks at me. He's like, "That was fucking horrendous," and I was like, "Dude, that was probably our best one yet." Because our chemistry during the time was awful. It was actually horrendous because everyone was dealing with something during the time. Everyone in the cast, actually, yeah,
I mean,
everyone in the cast,
it was just honestly like stress.
yeah,
Because I forgot what show we were doing at the time, but
yeah.
it was
It
just
was
like,
Chicago, right? Was it
oh yeah,
Chicago?
that's it. Yeah, that was
Yeah, it was just
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Chicago.
And
And
like
plus
everyone was
a
like,
new district, and a new district too. We were in a new
yeah,
district.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were in a new district. And so everything just felt new. So we were just like, okay, we don't know how these judges will judge and
yeah.
like if they have favoritism or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they knew we were a new school and what happened in the situation, thinking it was our fault. So they kind of gave us a little more harsher critic side, which they finally discovered it wasn't our fault and we had nothing to deal with it. But we were the unlucky ones to go with the district that was a 3 hour and a half drive, with
Yeah.
a bus filled with kids that some of us like. Um, so a lot of tension. Um, both on the ride and on the back.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of shit happened.
Yeah, a
Um,
lot of shit.
that information will be out soon in the next episode.
No, we
Um,
can't say that
and,
information, but
oh no, I'll be asking permission with that
okay.
information.
Okay,
Honestly,
okay, okay.
I would like consent of information. Um,
Yeah, we can't just put people on blast.
yeah, I know. Next moment, going back to the story, we get 30, 30, 29. And Bob looks at me and we're like, oh shit, we got a superior. I'm like, yeah, we got a superior. And I was more worried about the playwriting piece with somebody. I think it was
Mm,
Sam, if I'm
yeah,
correct.
with
Yeah,
Sam.
it was
Yeah.
Sam. We got a superior on it. It was dope. We got a superior.
See,
Uh,
I was also nervous because I did a, duet musical with Sam,
oh
um,
yeah.
where
Oh
which you
yeah,
were
I
originally
was
supposed to do.
originally in. Yes, and then Mr. G was like, "Hey, you have a choice. You either do a duet musical or you do a large group." And
Right, yeah.
I was like, "Damn, fuck." And I know Samantha really wanted me to do it, but the large group during the time was so fucking good.
Oh, it
Oh my
was.
god, it was good. And I was like, I can't pass this up. So yeah. Um and plus the person who did the large group, which was Tatum, she had me a long time ago. Like she had this a year ahead planned, and
Yeah.
so it would suck on her part when she planned this way ahead of time and gave me a heads up, and I said yes. So I
Yeah,
decided to take that opportunity, and we got it excellent. Should have been a superior because we had legitimately everybody, including one judge, putting hands in the air for us because we can't use clappy hands, we use jazzy hands. So yeah, but it was a good experience. We got a lot of great feedback also. So
yeah.
it
No,
was
so
pretty,
basically, so for that duet musical, I had to replace Wheeler, um, and, like, I was super stressed because it was, like, what, it was, like, 3 weeks before competition, and we had to, like, get it down and
oh
everything,
yeah,
and,
dude. It wasn't even no, it was 2 weeks, dude. You only had two
like,
weeks to
yeah, I
learn
only had,
that
like,
whole piece.
2 weeks to do it, and, basically, eventually, we got it down, and I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna get an excellent or whatever," but we got a superior, surprisingly, on that, duet musical, so,
And we
um
had two people got straight 30s, which was Noah and
yeah.
JJ.
Yeah,
JJ
yeah,
was a
yeah.
powerhouse during the time, dude, and she still is, still a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Um, of a voice for solo musical and costuming for JJ and Noah. So
Right,
yeah,
that year. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And
But
then,
we couldn't stay. We just couldn't because it was so late. We were there till like 1 a.m.
yeah,
Yep.
1 AM, and then we fucking got to the school at, like, fucking 5.
5. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and yeah, but it was a good, like, event though, like, we all had fun, we all met new people, and, we did our best and, we got away with majority excellence and superiors and, like, 2 best in rooms that
Yeah.
year, and it was good. I mean, especially for coming into a new district and everything.
I was just about to say that. So I don't
Right.
know what's going on with the thespians after we left. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they're virtual or again this year.
So, basically, at Cyprus, they're partnering up with the other school like, surrounding schools, and they're doing this competition thing, almost like Thespians, but it's called Swifts.
Oh, again. Okay, so they're doing that again.
Yeah, they're just doing that, but it's more local, so,
Yeah.
um
Oh man, so they still can't register a district. Um,
yeah, yeah, basically, they just said, "Screw districts," and they just made their own thing. So, like, my senior year, we did Swifts,
yeah,
and, Tatum got, best in room for her costume piece,
yeah.
and I don't know if JJ or, like, there was, like, a lot of people from
Oh, the
our troop that
ensemble
got.
with the
Yeah,
freshmen.
the
The
ensemble, yep,
ensemble.
yeah, that also got best of rooms. So there was a lot of people in our troop that got best of rooms.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
so
so shocked, man, the way how our district dissolved, and we were actually the determining factors for then COVID hit. We actually surpassed the requirement to be resigned, not resigned, re-signed, um,
yeah, because if
to
we
District
yeah,
6. Yeah,
yeah, because if we went to, states, we would have been
yep,
reinstated and
yep, yep.
everything,
Mhm.
and COVID hit before like, what was it, like, a month before we were about to leave?
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
all, like,
We're
freaked
literally
out.
a month away from getting District 6 back together. So it sucks for the kids who are coming in and the new freshmen because our freshman class is fucking talented as hell.
Yeah.
It's like we're back to stage one. Honestly, when I first came in, it's like, damn, dude, like these guys are fantastic. But it
Yeah, I
sucks,
mean,
man.
the only thing that, like I mean, they have Swifts, which are, like, districts and stuff, but they don't really they don't really do states. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know,
No, they don't
like,
do states. Yeah, they
they
don't.
don't do states at all, so,
Yeah.
like, it's just literally just districts, and you
Jerks.
can't really go much further than that, I
And
mean.
that's why some people were pissed. Yeah, because
Right,
of the Fort Myers situation, which was
yeah.
completely stupid, and they decided to blame it on the whole district, um,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
so frustrating. And then thespians got involved, like the actual thespians got involved, and basically chaos happened. And the moment we got the news, we were there actually when it happened. We
Yeah,
got
we
the
were
news.
all in school, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were doing rehearsal, and we were doing some type of rehearsal, and our director was freaking the hell out. It was bad. Like we never seen him like this, and we got the news the next day, and everyone was like it was dead silent. Like you could put a pin drop, and you would hear nothing but the pin drop. It
Yeah,
hit some people. It hit. So
yeah.
I
For
I
me,
rather I'd rather have done the SETC that he was talking about. I'd rather done
mm,
that for colleges and just present to a whole lot of colleges. So
yeah, I feel like that would have been a better option, but
yeah,
honestly, like, for me, like, as much as, like, competitions are fun and all, like, I wasn't really, like, affected by it. I was like, "Okay, that's one thing less that we have to do." You know what I mean? Because we
that's very
already
true.
do so much, like, beans and zines, shows, main stages,
I
and
see
if
what
we
you
were in the
say.
other departments, yeah,
Yeah, I see what
ICHSA,
you
like,
say.
tag,
Yeah. Hmm.
like, if you're at Cyprus and you're a major and you do extracurriculars, you have a busy schedule
Yeah, you
already.
do. You literally
Um,
have no breathing room. You don't. You don't.
yeah. I mean,
You
it
don't.
keeps you busy, which
Yes,
is
it
really
gets you
good.
ready for it definitely gets you ready for the real world. That's why some people
Exactly.
encourage you, saying, "Hey, get your shit ready to go because you better get ready for this fucking work of a schedule." And college gets a lot much busier, but you definitely have more freedom. So you definitely have a lot more time management time. So,
Right. I mean,
uh,
how's college been treating you, like, with time management and everything?
oh, it's gonna be. It takes a while. It takes a while for you, especially if you're in a public university. It takes a while for you um, to get used to it. The atmosphere will definitely hit you hard. At first, you don't think it will, but it will definitely will. It'll definitely will. You'll definitely get homesick a couple of times. Um, you will find your friend group. But sometimes you kind of have to ride alone sometimes in order to have the time to cope yourself and make sure you are physically ready to be with people. You know what I mean? And that's why I love college sometimes because you get the free time and you also get connections too and links and you get tips that you needed from the beginning of your fucking high school, and your social life increases too because you know about the know abouts and whereabouts and the secrets that you're about to unreveal from people, and you'll see the true colors of people, but it makes you learn. It has a learning experience. And so there's a lot of learning experiences in good ways and bad ways, and it's a full arc, and sometimes you need a full arc in order to grow yourself as a person. So
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. I mean, honestly, like, even if you don't go to college and etcetera, the real
mhm,
life, I mean, just working and everything, it also takes a learning curve and making sure you have a set schedule and making sure that, you make your time management fit your needs and everything.
mhm.
So eventually you kinda get the groove and you kinda just start doing it, and then eventually it just gets better with time, so,
Yeah,
yeah.
honestly, dude.
But shit, I think we could just fucking wrap it up at this point.
Yeah, honestly, guys. Hey, guys, thanks for coming, bro. We're back, baby. We're
We're
back.
back.
Yeah, we're honestly back, and we'll get send us topics. Let us know if you want to jump in the podcast yourself. You can talk about your love life. You can rant here, and we'll crack a couple of jokes here and there to release the tension and stuff. And because it doesn't always have to be tense here, man. Free space here. Once again, my name is Weedla Lourdes,
And my name is Prabh Sandy.
and we'll see you guys later on Call Me Up Podcast.
Boom. Peace out, guys.